going on? It's been a while since I've been documenting the journey here. 3 months later, filming a video, and Gabby and myself have been pretty much just locked in here at home for the last 3 months. And 1, getting new clients, 2, fulfilling for those clients, and getting a stride with our business. If there was one area of business that has been the most difficult for me and Gabby, it has been fulfillment. And we have just been spending time focused on that these last few months. And I can finally say that yes, we've gotten a hang of fulfillment, and we have retainers with all of them, which is crazy and which is great because it's finally a stepping stone in the right direction for the business. So this is the spreadsheet for one of our clients, and as you guys can see, we ran the ads yesterday, or we started running ads on Tuesday, and we now have 14 leads for them to contact. Here's the status of them. They're all new, and a lot of these ads are coming through our ad traffic that we've been running and created for them. In total 14 and 1 organic. So it's just really fulfilling to actually get the results for people that you talked about on the sales call. And I'm just glad that we can finally get a hold of what we're doing, fulfill on it, and just scale from there. Now that it's working, I'm confident in almost every area of this business, to the point where we can then go on and get more clients and scale from there and hire a team. And that is the next step for the rest of this year, is to continue on fulfillment with the current retainers we have. Once they're up, re-sign for a higher price because we know our model is working, and start outsourcing editing and buy back a lot of the time that I've spent on editing, because I'm doing all the fulfillment pretty much on that side. Gabby's the front end of the sales and ideation and scripting as well, and content management, and I'm running all the back end AI work for clients, and as well as running the ads and editing the content and filming. So that's been the business side the last 3 months, just for a quick update for you guys. But things are going really well. I've been working for 2 hours so far. The rest of my work session today, I'm gonna be running ads for another client, and once those are up, continue with some editing for our UGC client that we're doing content for, and get that going as well. But I'm gonna continue the rest of the work day and bring you guys along for the rest of the day. I don't know exactly what the purpose of this segment is that I'm shooting right now. I'm kind of just going to ramble. Got a lot of work done that progresses the business forward. But yeah, pretty much the plan for today is really just continue to work. I mean, it's kind of not the craziest exciting of things going on. I'm really just in the trenches right now with the business and just really trying to make it grow as best as I can, as best as we can. But every day is pretty much very similar. Okay, so let's talk about this. Ultimately, long term, what is the goal with this business? What is the goal with any business. And this could be the case for you as well if you're someone that's starting one or has started one, or in a similar spot for me. Really, the goal is to be self-sufficient, doing what I love, making good money doing it, and have time and financial freedom. That is the obvious things. It came to making the decision to create this business, obviously. And I think for the most part, those are the obvious things in general for most people. For me and my fiance, it's also about, building something together, which one keeps our relationship strong. And ultimately, it's very fulfilling. Seeing clients get results is a very fulfilling thing to see. And I'm very happy that that's something that I get to do. But also to transition this business to the point where it can be fully remotely done on my side and on Gabby's side. And we have a plan set for that, and that is the long-term goal. So then we are not location bound, which means we do not have to stay here in Hamilton, Ontario. We can go to other places, we can travel. I think that is the biggest thing for us right now, and make money doing it, so we can continue to build wealth and start a family. And I think those are the two biggest things right now, for sure. Those are the obvious things, and we have a plan set for those. I'm not going to reveal that just because that's something that's private in terms of building the business, and not going to give everything away or even all my plans away. It's just one step at a time to get there. And that's ultimately what these next few months are all about, is providing on promise for clients, scaling, hiring, and leaving, essentially. Time frame, within the year. I hope within a year, for sure. And so that's really the main goal. Yeah, ultimately, I don't know what I'm rambling about right now, but the rest of the day is pretty much just gonna look like working and getting outside. Ultimately, this journey is just all about self-improvement for the most part, like waking up early, getting to work, filming, working on my physical abilities in long distance running, and ultimately this entire journey is that of self-improvement. So anyways, I don't know. I just wanted to come out here and talk to the camera, ramble about things that are on my mind and the day, how everything's going. This segment right now has literally no direction to it, so I'm sorry if I'm just rambling, but whatever. I guess that's part of documenting. I'm just kind of getting things off my head. But yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the day. So